Some good rounds today. You were able to footlock me a couple of times, but I was able to get an early Kimura by kind of blitzing you before you could do anything. And I was able to get that single leg on you in the opening. So here I was just trying to see if I could change levels and force some engagement. Same thing here. But then I ultimately had a good tricep grip and pulled your leg forward and went for that single leg. And then I was engaging in the strategy where I'm going to pummel my legs with leg attacks into a good position and then come up into a good passing position. But you were able to get a good leg lock sequence going here, so I had to ditch underneath, but you did a good job avoiding. Ultimately, I was able to get into kind of a good passing position from here. But good leg lock attempt. I was in jeopardy here. I just knew I had pressure on the outside of your legs, so you couldn't attack my legs too much. And then here I just stood up and got into a good passing position here. And then from here, it was really about not making a mistake, staying on your back, and then attacking your arm. You did a really good job avoiding hooks and straitjacket leg traps, but ultimately I was able to get that Kimura grip and that leg over your head. Kind of went for a wrestle up, but that really good, heavy on the leg, and then pressure backwards. I thought I'd be able to sweep you here, just kind of a weird X-guard position. I was trying to get my hands free, but still control your legs. And then there was this crazy sequence where you kind of were able to float from here. You're able to get up onto your foot, and then just the balance here. I thought I had a good position, and then here, I thought I'd be able to knock you over. That was just sick. So we slow it down here, and you can see that I have pressure. If I turned over a little more, but there was a moment where you were completely weightless, and I think that hand on my shoulder helped a little bit, but it was really just perfect timing and balance and timing that weightlessness right when I put force into your knee. Just excellent passing. And then just me trying to get into a better position here, controlling your posture, and then giving myself some space. I was just able to grab your leg into a wrestling position here and then sweep you kind of in that cut back single leg motion. I felt that there was no base behind you, so I pushed. Really good idea to work to your feet, try and stand up, but I was able to grab that leg, shelf your ankle onto my hip, and then from here, just a really nice regard, good leg mobility. Basically, when I engage this kind of leg attack, it's really just to see if you'll make a crucial mistake, give me something that I'm able to capitalize on. If not, I'll try and pummel into a really good inside leg pinning position and then just stand up. So here I'm just trying to get into 50-50 leg foot on your belly kind of position here. Maybe if I popped up onto my hip, I'd be able to do some damage on your knee here, but I wanted the control and you were able to get that control away from me with that grip on my toe. And then from here, I noticed that we're kind of in a stalemate, but I have good leg position and I'm almost past your guard. So I stand up and I just start passing. The timing on the sit-up sweep was great here, but I actually try and throw my leg over maybe your arm or your leg, but the positioning of your upper torso was too good and you're so hiked up on your left hand here. So I have to kind of ditch in and then retreat back into normal passing here. So because I had a 2-on-1 on this hand here, I actually went for a Kimura roll, but you did a good job inverting onto your neck and getting in front of the roll and getting up. Just really nice work countering that Kimura roll. So for me, when I'm in this deep half and I have that ankle grip in between my legs and I have my hands connected around your leg, I know I'm in a good spot and I just need to wait it out, use my strength, kind of be a rock, and I can sweep you onto your back. But then you did a really good job there, anticipating what I was doing, going for your legs, and you got up and you just snatched up the advantage there. I tried to engage some sort of guard. Maybe I should have got up and started wrestling, but I was doing a little bit of guard work here, trying to work on this De La Riva, but you do a really good job here with a little back step, making sure that I'm not able to get that leg. And then I'm here looking for a little waiter sweep. I get the grip that I like, but then you do this, you throw this leg over here, and it's only a matter of time here. So you actually take me down here. I shoot for a takedown, but then you whip my head in the right way and I had to fall over. So that was actually a takedown on your part. Really good work using that snap down, anticipating my level change, and then just really smooth passing to the side here. I could have probably done a better job trying to get up here, but I was looking for Peterson rolls. Yeah, I probably should have just gotten up here, but then I invert for a leg lock, but you do a good job putting pressure on that leg. So I have to either attack a calf slicer, but you have your really good passing sequence here. And then from here, I'm just kind of do a little baseball bat choke, but you get your hands in the right way, and then it's just a matter of time here. Just really clinical work. So at this point, at least once every session, I'm going to be going for an over-under pass, maybe going for a dog bar, if I can grab that top leg and then put pressure on the bottom leg. So I went for it again, and then I tried to pass your leg over. Just really good guard work here, pummeling the legs. And then from here, I look to do a knee slice here, but you do a really good job shutting that down with that De La Hiva hook across my hip. I try to step around it. You do a good job being sticky on my thigh. I eventually pass my leg through, but you put it back. So I eventually just go for a back step into a leg lock, and you're able to anticipate, get my butt to the ground. And then there's a bit of a leg lock battle here, which I think you come out on top on. Just really good work. Actually, there's a bit of a back attack sequence from an X guard. I pass the leg over. I feel that I have a little crab ride situation. So as soon as that leg is beyond my hip, I insert the crab ride, and then you ditch into a guard. I try to go for a leg lock, and then I think you end the rounds with a good leg lock. I think it was a toe hold, actually. This is actually a super high level scenario where you invert for the back, looking for crab rides, and then I'm looking for a knee bar here. I feel like I'm in good position, but the pummeling in this kind of berimbolo scenario, you're able to protect your legs and then eventually go for a little toe hold on this side. Great work. See you next week.